It's Thursday, which means that it's time for Living Room Requests.
With Patricia Hammond.
And Matt Redman. And I was going
Imagine
to wear...
if we started every video like that.
Imagine. Oh gosh, no formula. I was going to wear a dress that was very like this shirt, and Matt came all prepared. But when I tried it out, it worked. But today it did not work. I won't get into details.
Depends on the weather.
It didn't work.
So for those who aren't familiar with this concept,
we're in this old rag instead.
It's so funny because I look like I'm on holiday, and you're going to do a concert.
Do a concert. But I am.
It's funny because, well, I say funny, but it's got mild amount of humour to it. I was going to say that for anybody who doesn't know how to work this little thing that they were doing here, you can easily make a request to patriciahammondsongs@gmail.com or patriciahammond.com/requests. And
that's how it works.
But you know what? Because people don't remember those things, we'll just link it in the description.
Yes, we have to say these things.
What are we doing and who's it for?
Right, we are doing 4 songs today for 3 different people. And the first one is for Jane, and it is Shall We Dance from The King and I. And
52
or something, 51. And Matt's going to, be the orchestra with this. Oh, and a bit of this.
Bit of that.
There we go.
Maybe Patricia will be the orchestra with a bit of
something.
Stuff
well,
nah. Just 3 pages. Here we go.
We've just been introduced. I do not know you well, but when the music started, something drew me to your side. So many men and girls are in each other's arms. It made me think we might be similarly occupied. Shall we dance on a bright cloud of music? Shall we fly? Shall we dance? Shall we then say goodnight and mean goodbye? Oh, perchance when the last little star has left the sky, shall we still be together with our arms around each other? And shall you be my new romance? On the clear understanding that this kind of thing can happen. Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Jolly.
It's a shame we didn't include that one in our sort of mid-century musicals concert, which you uploaded recently that we recorded in April.
Yes, I know. Well, I mean, since April...
there's so many to choose, obviously.
Since April, my repertoire has gone... which I realise makes me the envy of a lot of musicians, and I am very sensible of this honour.
Nice word. Right, that will now take us to, guess what? A very different song indeed.
Entirely. This is for Sheila now. Sheila, I've never met Sheila. Well, I've never met most of the people, which is grand because we meet you through your music, your favorite music.
Yeah,
What a great way to meet people. So Sheila has modern tastes, as far as I know.
Well, very tasty.
I mean, I hate being reduced. You know, I hate people to reduce me to, oh, you're this. Makes me very annoyed, as Matt knows. That was, I don't know if the camera picked that up. He did a little fancy thing with the little beater. He's got a special thing with this. He's got a special technique where he plays the instrument holding a beater. Because
I don't even realize
he
anymore.
Need it. He doesn't even realize he's doing it. He's done things, if you look back, you can see ones where he's playing the piano.
No, it's really odd.
And he's, and he's playing usually the left hand, playing away with this thing holding.
But I'm playing the right hand as well.
I'm playing the right.
So we're going to 2008 now.
Oh gosh.
As YouTube commenters often say, back when music was
music. I don't. Yeah. Okay. I just won't. I won't say. Matt's made a marvel. I won't say that I've never heard this before. I won't say that I've never done it before. But it would be true if I did say it.
And then if people sort of say things like, "Oh well, it's not like it's never going to be as good as the original," and then you sort of think, well, there are so. One of my favourite quotes. What was your Adele quote that you said when we played Adele, and you said, "Oh well, there are copious." It was very funny. Copious.
Funny to you.
People, the copious versions of Adele doing it exactly like Adele, and people doing it exactly like, and other people doing it exactly like Adele or something.
This is a band called Elbow, which is from Bury, Lancashire, near where my husband's from Bolton, West Alton, and I've been to Bury.
Bury.
Yeah, it has a Tim Hortons, which is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Anybody watching from Canada, Tim Hortons is a Canadian chain. Never seen it in Britain, but it's in Bury. I surmised that they looked at how much rents were for shops in Britain and went, no, got to Bury and went, okay, can about afford that.
So anyway. Putting 2008 and Bury together, if you know your contemporary British popular music since the year 2000, you'll know that this song is by Elbow.
Elbow. Drinking in the morning sun, blinking in the morning sun, shaking off everyone, heavy like a loaded gun. What made me behave that way? Using words I never say. I can only think it must be love. Oh, anyway, it's looking like a beautiful day. Someone tell me how I feel. It's silly, wrong, but vivid, right? Oh, kiss me like a final meal. Yeah, kiss me like we died tonight. 'Cause holy cow, I love your eyes. And only now I see the light. Yeah, lying with you half awake. Go anyway. It's looking like a beautiful day. When my face is chamois creased, if you think I wink, I did. Laugh politely at repeat. this year would see me right. Throw those curtains wide. One day like this year would see me right. Throw those curtains wide. One day like this year would see me right. I'm so sorry. I was very late with these because...
Sounded good to me.
Well, okay, what happens is that if you're a singer, you tend to sort of feel this lyrical long line, and it sort of becomes lazy, and that's kind of what you do. You project that so that people watch you and they go, oh, you know, especially something like this where it's very laid back and very, you know, and then you're trying to do rhythm, and that seeps in, and you're late. At least, okay. I'll
interesting.
Just contrast.
I think you should.
He's basically his way of saying.
I think you should tweet Guy Garvey, Craig Potter, Mark Potter, Peter Turner, and Richard Jupp, and ask them about lyrical lines in singing. Oh my goodness!
You see what I put up with. I'm going
to use my one token to say that it's really hot. Right, I've used it, and that's me spent.
Yep.
I'm just gonna.
What about your token for being nice to me?
Oh, I use that all the time.
Right now, we've reached the from drinking in the morning sun. As I was singing that, I was wondering is it drinking in the morning sun or is it drinking in the morning sun?
Oh, good. I couldn't figure which. I think it's the latter because he talks about having a heavy night.
Well, you could have drunk back then, before, and then you're drinking in the morning sun, trying to get over it. You're like hair of the dog. Right?
I do.
You think it's hair of the dog?
You
think that's what it is?
I think it is, yeah.
Okay.
Right, we're going to do something completely different now.
Write in the comments whether you think it's drinking in the morning sun or drinking in the morning sun. All the Elbow fans watching, there will be numerous.
Right. Sorry, I'm just getting sorted out here. Right, that's that done. That can go there.
The furniture in this one's off the scale. He's going crazy with it.
Can you tell them what we're going to sing now?
I feel like a circus ringleader in this dress. Whee! Now this is Jane again. Jane is bringing us back to the straight and narrow path, the straight way, or whatever the thing is. We're being brought from morning drinking to a nice hymn. This is How Great Thou Art.
The original version was written in. Sorry, were you going to say that?
No, I wasn't going to say it.
It was written in 1885. A key time for hymns and hymn collecting. And I'm sure that many people watching know a lot more about this. But just bear in mind that it was a Swedish text originally, and we'll see you at the other side.
O Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hand has made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Saviour God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Saviour God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When through the woods and forest glades I wander, and hear the birds sing sweetly in the trees. When I look down from lofty mountain grandeur, and hear the brook and feel the gentle breeze. Then sings my soul, my Saviour God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Saviour God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. And when I think that God his Son not sparing sent him to die, I scarce can take it in, that on the cross my burden gladly bearing, he bled and died to take away my sin. Then sings my soul, my Saviour God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Saviour God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shout of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow in humble adoration and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art.
Sheila nautilus langs Lyn. O sture God, o sture God, Sheila nautilus langs Lyn. O sture God, o sture God.
Matt insisted on doing the last chorus in the original Swedish.
So funny that people think, oh, you're just going to sing a little song. I am 10 times happier playing 4 instruments simultaneously than doing that. That, increases the... It's a bit like when they say, it's an audience of 10,000. That's fine because you can't see them and it's all lights. And when it's like, I don't mind anyway, but it's like 5 people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, or 1. It's very judgmental.
The few hundred people watching this video, matter to us a lot more than perhaps the YouTube stars who have, tens of millions of views per video.
I know. We know
it means a lot more. We're very appreciative and we're very grateful for those people who have made a request.
Yes, very.
You can even
very,
subscribe
very,
if you're watching this for the first time.
Please subscribe. Do. It makes a big difference. Get your friends to subscribe. Now, the last one is from Rog. And Rog, thank you. Rog is being so tremendously supportive. I can't. If ever there's a super requester, it's got to be Rog. Like if we had some sort of requester rewards for how many, like gold star, he'd be the gold star requester. That's not to say that we don't appreciate the people who request 1 or 3 or 10. That's amazing. But I just had to mention that. It's
perfectly fine. We're going to do...
Anyway, he's asked for Blue Bayou.
Yeah, and what he's asked for is like I was saying
To dedicate
last time,
it.
is to dedicate. Did you just say that? I wasn't really listening because I was getting the bass.
No, I didn't.
Dedicating it to people who can't go out.
Mr. Multitasker didn't hear what I said because he was getting the
It's
bass.
not the first time I've said I wasn't listening.
No, he just knows how to tune out my voice. You know, it's a very important skill.
Yeah, so basically, it's for people. This song
important.
is for, you know, thinking of people who still can't go out when this goes out, and for probably for people who might not be going out for a while.
I think these dedications to those who still can't go out are very, very thought through. They're very thought through.
Definitely.
Because this one's about longing for a place. It's quite. Again, I didn't know this one before.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
Just as an internal dialogue here, I'm gonna say little vamp intros with me. Verse 1, chorus 1, verse 2, chorus 2, pre-chorus.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna have another little courtesy wipe before we start.
Courtesy wipe. That sounds like something you get.
Yeah, well, on the aeroplane.
A courtesy wipe? Oh.
In a restaurant. Right, anyway, here we go.
I've been out. I don't not know much what you get.
I'm going to play a little jingle from the side of a cajon that I'm going to play with a bass drum pedal.
Again, the things you don't see. The things you
There we
do
go.
not see.
I'm going to scratch my eye, and then I'm going to start playing.
I feel so bad, I've got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time. Since I left my baby behind on the blue bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where you sleep all day and the catfish play on Blue Bayou. All those fishing boats with their sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Go to see my baby again, and to be with some of my friends. Maybe I'd be happy then on Blue Bayou.
Blue Bayou.
Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, going to stay on Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou. Oh, that man of mine by my side, the silver moon and the eventide are some sweet day gonna take away this hurtin' inside. I'm back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where you sleep all day and the catfish play on Blue Bayou. All those fishing boats with their sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. I'll never be blue, my dreams come true on Blue Bayou. That's a lovely song. That's a beautiful song. I have to say, even the songs I don't say that afterwards I like as well. Because basically, you know, singing these things is like being captain of a boat, a ship. Oh gosh, what did I say? Being captain of a ship. You, whatever the ship is, you love it when you're doing it.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
I love them all. I love them all. Every single song has taught me something.
It's like when I play... Oh, sorry.
Single song has taught me something.
That's true. It's the journey of life as a sort of interpreter. And what I would say as a final word, as I think I said as a final word on the last concert, was I enjoy the I probably said that. I enjoy the challenge of taking, you know, a 2 or 3, you know, maximum 4 chord song or something, and I'm like, how you know, much texture can I bring? Because a lot of people concentrate on things like playing lots of notes fast, and really, you know, when
Getting
all
the
is
clicks
said and
and the
done,
likes.
when all is said and done, is that what the world's about, or is it about trying to play 3 instruments, you know, because we're a duet and we have to maximize?
Well, especially
You
now.
can comment below, say what you think. We don't mind, it boosts engagement, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Thanks so much. Bye.